going on, guys? My name is Agent Psycho, and I'm really excited to bring you guys the final review, the final official family review of the M417 family, and we'll be featuring this time my favorite rare assault rifle. Not necessarily favorite assault rifle in general, but definitely my favorite NX rare assault rifle on the review on the M417 SB. Once again, this is the NX rare variant of the M417 family. And without further ado, let's get started. So, the M417 SB is a very, very special assault rifle. It's one of few assault rifles to feature a sniper scope on it, and at that, an L96A1 style sniper scope. But we'll get into that in a second here. A little bit of background information on the M417 SB. Obviously, it's only NX available for NX rare, and so far, it's been featured in supply cases before Nexon started releasing the alphabetical missed ends, and it has been featured in the missed Oscar as well. So there you go. Okay, so let's get started on the review on the M417 SB. First of all, let's look down at its stats. The damage on the M417 SB has been improved even further from 40 or 39 from the M417 to 41 on the SB. So the damage is absolutely phenomenal on the M417 SB. It's very strong, and in fact, it's so strong that all this time because back in the day, I used to have both the Rec 7 Rangers and the M417 SB, and I always thought that the Rec 7 Rangers was the more powerful of the two, because the Rec 7 Rangers and the M417 SB are both very similar weapons. They're the way that they behave. I shouldn't say the way they behave, but the way that they handle is very, very similar. Like, from a broad aspect, both the Rec 7 Rangers and the M417 SB, they're both NX rare I don't say sniper rifles. They are both NX rare assault rifles. They both have a 35 round enhanced magazine size, and they both start with sniper scopes. And they just, in my mind anyway, they were very, very similar. And but I always thought that the Rec 7 Rangers was the more powerful of the two until recently, earlier this year, I finally took the liberty of comparing the stats on the two, and I found, to my complete surprise, that the M417 SB is actually stronger than the M417 than the Rec 7 Rangers. And I was really shocked about that, because I always thought that, oh, the Rangers is more powerful, you know. But I was like, shit, the SB is more powerful. Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, the damage, that's the sheer power of the M417 SB. You're gonna be knocked down people real quick with this thing. It's no wonder that people love this thing. Portability has been increased from 62 to 64. This is the only variant of the M417 family to have received a buff in portability, and surprisingly enough, that's fine. That comes as a surprise to me, because it's got an attached bipod, and it's like, really want that weigh you down even more. But anyways, actually, looking at the physical body of the M417 SB, it seems like it has the body of the M417 Combat, just like how the CQB has the body of the original M417. Except it's got, the SB has integrated like a bipod. It's not a foregrip, that's for sure, because that thing's way too long to be a foregrip. That's what she said. And it's got a bipod, and it's got a sniper scope. So there you go. Rate of fire has stayed the same at 74, and the accuracy has also, surprisingly enough, stayed the same at 80. Usually when Nexon gives assault rifles like sniper scopes, usually they also improve the accuracy to complement it. But like what they did with the Rec 7 Rangers, when they released the Rec 7 Rangers, they gave it a 4 points increase in accuracy, so that the Rec 7 could deal with long range targets more easily. However, it doesn't seem like they did that with the M417 SB, but it doesn't matter, because its accuracy is so good anyway. It doesn't really matter if they improved the accuracy or not on numbers. So there you go. You're still able to hit people at long range super easy. Like, it's not even a question. And the recoil has been reduced even further from 64 on the M417 all the way down to 62. So now it matches the recoil on the I want to say the M416s. I don't remember if the M416 had 62 recoil or 63. I think they had 63. Maybe the M682s were the ones that had 62 recoil. Were they? I'm not too sure anymore. But anyways, the recoil on the M417 SB has been reduced to 62. So the recoil, pretty much all aspects of the recoil on the M417 SB have been improved. So there you go. So let's talk about the non-statistical aspects of the M417 SB that you should need to be aware of. First of all, it comes with an attached sniper scope, which is the same as you see on the L96A1. It's the same sniper scope that you see on the Rec 7 Rangers, the XM8 variants, and I believe that's it. So, yeah, I believe that's it. So, in any case, also on the Python, but that's not an assault rifle. On top of that, it comes with an enhanced magazine size at 35 rounds per magazine and 105 rounds in reserve. And on top of that, it comes with a 3-round burst mode, which is a first for the M417 family. In fact, the SB is pretty much like like a gun on its own. It behaves so differently from the other variants, and it's just customized so much more differently than the other variants. It's almost as if it's its own gun. So, I mean, think about it. It's the only variant of this entire family to have a sniper scope. I mean, that's kind of special because most assault rifles don't have sniper scopes anyway. On top of like an L96A1 scope, it has an enhanced magazine, so you'll be able to use your ammo more liberally. And on top of that, how should I say this? It's got a burst fire function, so you can the SB is a lot more versatile than the other variants, and you can basically use this gun like more freely than you ever could with other M417 variants. So that in that sense, it's very, very good, and yeah. The M417 SB is able to be customized just like all other M417 variants. However, with this, I do know exactly what I'm talking about. The damage customization, you can customize that, I know for a fact. You definitely go for that, because that'll help you knock down targets even faster. I feel like it bumps up its damage from 41 to like 42 or 40, maybe even 43, so its damage is on par with the Baron's CQB. However, I don't think you can customize the trigger, which we wouldn't even care about anyway. However, this is the biggest problem. Do not customize. I repeat again, do not ever customize the accuracy slash recoil, or in other words, the piston customization. Do not. I will kill you if you do. Please, do not customize the piston on the M417 SB. Here's why. The M417 SB is a very, very good tap-firing assault rifle without that customization. It tap-fires extremely well. Like, I remember back in the day when I first got my hands on that M417 SB, it tap fired like a boss. Like, you could tap fire so rapidly with that thing, and it could knock down people so fast, and the scope would just bounce straight up and down. Granted, because it was a sniper scope, the recoil kickback would be a little bit high, but I mean the recoil settlement time, the center speed was fast enough so that I could tap fire like very, very rapidly and knock down people very quickly at long range. I didn't know that. So when I got my permanent M417 SB, I immediately customized everything about it. Now I kind of regret that, because with the customization, the tap fire ability on the SB kind of goes to shit. It's not exactly ruined for like forever, but you can definitely tell it's been worsened. The reason for that is because the M417 SB now starts jamming. It starts jamming of all things, and I kind of hate that. On top of that, it has a slight chance to over tap fire as well. So not only will you need to deal with the fact that the M417 SB now has a chance to kind of kick diagonally up to the right, or diagonally to the it mostly kicks up diagonally to the right. I've never really seen it go to the left before, but if you tap fire too fast, not only will you have to deal with that kind of recoil kickback while aiming down your scope, but also you're gonna need to deal with the fact that sometimes if you tap fire too fast, then some of your shots won't actually fire. And I've noticed that this happens very easily. It's as if the M417 SB was just like, yeah, it doesn't tap fire the same way as it did before, and I kind of miss my old M417 SB. But what's done is done, and you can't really, unless Nexon implements a feature where you can choose to take off your customization effects. I don't think they'll bring that back. So I'm just gonna have to deal with this M417 SB. Nonetheless, it's still an extremely good tap firing assault rifle. But if you do get your hands on this, do not customize the accuracy. You're going to send one of its best features, the tap fire ability, down to hell. And if you do that, I swear I'm going to snap your neck, because it's just a waste. It really is. And as an avid fan, as a huge fan of the M417 SB, and a proud owner of a permanent M417 SB, by the way, I permed it out with 2 renewal kits only, haha, stay mad, bros. Anyways, as a proud owner of a permanent M417 SB, yeah, by all means, do not even think about customizing the accuracy. This is a favor that goes out to all of you, courtesy of me. Don't do it, because you're going to ruin it. In any case, that'll wrap up the review on the M417 SB. The M417 SB is one of the best assault rifles in combat arms. I can say that with definitive confidence that it really is one of the best. It's pretty much up there with pretty much every epic assault rifle out there. Rec 7 range is kind of a little bit behind, but still up there as well. And the M417 SB is just a fantastic assault rifle overall. And if you do get your hands, if you're lucky enough to get your hands on this, then, well, lucky you. Make sure you use it as much as possible, because this gun, unless you own a permanent one, or if you own enough renewal kits, or if you got enough M417 SBs to use how many you want and don't have to worry about it expiring at all, yeah, I mean, you should try to use a lot of it, because this gun is really, really good. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching. This is the last official video of the official family sets of the Extraordinary Arsenal playlist, and from here on out, it's basically just reviews on like NX standard guns that have been scattered about here and there. Once again, I'm not doing reviews on sniper rifles; those will be reserved for the Road to Mastery series, and yeah, if you guys have any NX standard weapons that you want me to review that are either melee or basically any kind, then please leave your your suggestions down in the comment section below, and I'll just pick and choose whatever I feel like doing reviews on. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and well, over a year, and I pretty much almost reviewed every single gun out there. Been a long road, but yeah, it's almost come to a close, or it's almost up to date anyway. Anyways, guys, thank you guys very much for watching all this thus far, and I'll see you guys later, and more reviews to come. Hacks! Hacks! Hacks!